Steve here with the Janitorial the channel where we help cleaning business owners scale their businesses with systems, controls, tools, and resources. Say we had a Facebook member of our group, Cleaning Industry, How to Build a Business, Not a Job. They asked this question: when considering expanding to other cities, what are the things to look for or consider if it will be a good prospect? Well, first of all, I have to ask, why are you expanding? There's a couple of reasons why you could be expanding. It could be that you had a customer ask you to service a second location in which it's in that other city. And that's generally the most common thing that happens when people come into this. They'll have the current customer that will have a location either in another city or an hour or two away that will ask you to give a price on servicing that location. Well, that's a pretty nice way of expanding your business, but you also have to give that some thought. I would go ahead and give them a price, go to the location, do a walkthrough, and give them a price on service. But then I'd also make sure that I'd have to look at the city or the town that I'm expanding to, and what other opportunities are there for us. So let's say the current client that we have at that location, maybe that location will generate, $1,500 a month. So, first of all, would that make that worth it to travel that hour and a half distance to that other city to perform those services? Well, maybe not. The other thing is what other business can we pick up in that city? Because this is a great time to, if you are thinking about expanding into another city, is when you do get another account like that, you want to look at other businesses within the the 5-block area of that client. So when you do that, you can do a Google Maps search. In fact, in one of my videos on Clean Smart University, I actually take you through that process of how to actually do that and how to do surveillance and find clients by using Google Maps. But that's what you want to do. You want to see where the opportunities lie for you. Maybe that client's office or facility is in an industrial park. Wow, that's fantastic. Now you have lots of opportunities to get additional business and build these clusters that we talk about. So that'd be the first thing that you want to think about. Now, something else is, if you got an opportunity that's that far away in another city, who's going to manage your current location and who's going to manage the new location? So if you don't have all your systems in place to where your current business can run on its own, to where you can spend the time and attention at the second location, then you want to put the brakes on it and just wait. Make sure that you have all your systems in place in your current location so it can run on its own, so you have the proper management and team in place. If you don't, you're going to have nothing but nightmares. You're going to be constantly putting out fires. So your attention cannot be drawn back and forth on these two different locations. You want to be able to focus on the new location and build it like you did your current location. So systems is number one. You have to have systems. If you don't, you're asking for trouble. Now the other thing is too, if we have systems in place, then who's managing the locations? Do we have management in place? Do we have people that can handle that? So we got to have that, because somebody has to manage that current location, and somebody has to manage the new location. And at the new location, somebody's got to be building that book of business over there. So who is that? Is that you, the business owner? Do you have a salesperson? It really depends on how big your current business is and the systems that you have in place for it to run successfully. Something else you got to consider is that, what about Google My Business listings? So at your new location, you want to get some Google My Business listings there so you can be found when you're doing your marketing. So think of that. And something else you got to think about is, what about, do we have the capital to even expand? Because moving over into this other location in this city, we're going to need some cash. So do you have the capital to do it? So keep that in mind. Now, something else is that you know, let's say we didn't have that luxury to where we had a current client ask us to service a location, when we're just, for whatever reason, we decide that we want to expand into another city. Well, again, you have to think about, why are you expanding? The one prime reason why you would expand is because you've captured the market share in your current service area. So if that's the case, now you'd start looking at other cities and other states that you could service to continue to build and grow your business. So with that in mind, probably one of the easiest ways to expand into another area is to buy an existing cleaning company. So that's what you can do, is if you're looking into you know, expanding into the city that's a few hours away from you, well, now start looking at opportunities to purchase a company over there. It's much easier to do that, buy an existing company and expand that way, than it is to build it organically. Organically will take you some work, no doubt about it. But anyway, that's the easiest way to expand, is to buy another cleaning company and then put your twist on it, you know, put your systems and controls and everything in place, and build it the same way you did your existing business. So anyway, that's what you want to think about. And like I said, you know, we actually had this discussion just last week in our member discussion forum, which is on the Janitorial Store and my house cleaning biz. And what you'll find is, if you go to on-demand videos, that's where you'll find it. But you have to be a member in order to get access to it. But that's where you'll find that video. Even more information than what I've given here to consider when you're expanding into another city or town. So, well, hopefully you found some value in this video. And if you did, go ahead and comment and share. And if you have not already, make sure you subscribe and turn on those bell notifications to get the latest updates on new videos that you know, that we've done for building your successful cleaning business. So, thanks for checking in today, and we'll see you next time.